The Book of Job, Iyov, chapter 9. Then Iyov responded, "Indeed, I know that this is so, but how can a human win a case against God? Whoever might want to argue with him could not answer him one question in 1,000. His heart is so wise, his strength so great, who can resist him and succeed? He moves the mountains, although they don't know it, when he overturns them in his anger. He shakes the earth from its place. Its supporting pillars tremble. He commands the sun, and it fails to rise. He shuts up the stars under his seal. He alone spreads out the sky and walks on the waves and the sea. He made the great Bear, Orion, the Pleiades, and the hidden constellations of the south. He does great, unsearchable things, wonders beyond counting. He can go right by me, and I don't see him. He moves past without my being aware of him. If he kills people, who will ask why? Who will say to him, 'What are you doing?' God will not withdraw his anger. Even Rahab's supporters submit to him. How much less can I answer him and select my arguments against him? Even if I were right, I wouldn't answer. I can only ask for mercy from my judge. If I summoned him and he answered me, I still can't believe he would listen to my plea. He would break me with a storm. He could multiply my wounds for no reason, to the point where I couldn't even breathe. With such bitterness he could fill me. If it's a matter of force, look how mighty he is. If justice, who can summon him to court? Even if I'm right, my own mouth will condemn me. If I'm innocent, it would pronounce me guilty. I am innocent. Don't I know myself? But I've had enough of this life of mine. So I say it's all the same. He destroys the innocent and wicked alike. When disaster brings sudden death, he laughs at the plight of the innocent. The earth has been given to the power of the wicked. He covers the faces of its judges. If it isn't he, then who is it? My days pass on more swiftly than a runner. They flee without seeing anything good. They skim by like skiffs built of reeds, like an eagle swooping down on its prey. If I say, I'll forget my complaining, I'll put off my sad face and be cheerful, then I'm still afraid of all my pain, and I know you will not hold me innocent. I will be condemned, so why waste my efforts? Even if I washed myself in melted snow and cleansed my hands with lye, you would plunge me into the muddy pit till my own clothes would detest me. For he is not merely human like me. There is no answer that I could give him if I were to come out together in court. There is no arbitrator between us who could lay his hand on us both. If he would remove his rod from me and not let his terrors frighten me, then I would speak without fear of him, for when I'm alone, I'm not afraid." End of Iyov, chapter 9.